guys, it's Friday. Yes, Friday. That means only 2 days of work today and tomorrow. And then I get 2 days off because I don't feel very rested after my little jaunt to Texas. And I'm ready to just kind of rest. Have any of you guys ever ordered online groceries? I'm having to order online groceries and it feels very strange. There's lots of stuff I would like to order, but I'm not going to. But the real reason I am here to talk to you is that I am shocked and flabbergasted. Yeah. So here's the deal. I am on a number of design teams. I think one is only one a month, and they're not strict at all. They're like, Rena, if you can't do one a month, do two next month. It doesn't matter. That's fine. So it's not about them. And I have another design team that I am on. That's kind of just like, just do something whenever you want to, and I'm good with that. So it's not that design team. And then I am on, as you guys know, the Scrapbooking with Me design team. And they have been so kind to me since well, they were kind to me before, but really kind to me since my injury. And I owe them a project for last week because I'm supposed to do 2 a week. I only did 1. They were like, don't worry about it. It's fine. Just get better. So it's just like, wow, I'm willing to pay you back for the project I didn't create last week and just add it like at the end or do an extra one next week or whatever. They were like, no, it's fine. So that's what I'm not shocked and flabbergasted. That's actually how I would kind of expect a design team to be. You know, your health, your family, things like that. You know, I posted in this design team pictures of my foot. And, you know, it was no joke. I will tell you also, I had told them that I was concerned about the products they sent me because they weren't in my wheelhouse. And, you know, you would think that if they had you doing a guest design team project, and I'm sorry, I am grocery shopping while I talk to you, that they would want to schedule you at a time when they have products coming out that, I mean, they researched you, you sent them all your information, they know what you're good at. Why would they send you something freaking off the charts? Nothing ever like you've ever done. So I was like, okay. And I created one design team project, and I was really pleased actually with what I came up with because it was difficult, but I think it came out nice. And I'm not using the name of this company because I don't want to blatantly just turn you guys off to them. I'm sure a lot of you guys are figuring it out already, but so I had messaged her and was like, hey, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the other project. Would you like me to send the product back? I am happy to do that. So she sends me a message saying yes, to send it all back. I said, okay, you want the used product? I'm happy to send that, but I just want to be clear. You want the used product. And she goes, let me tell you exactly what she said. She said, like what? Like what? You mean like the 9 cards I did for you using those other products? Like those products? So I said, I used the dies and some of the stamps. Do you not remember the 9 cards? Oops, no, sorry. Told her I could send them all back, no problem. I probably will never use the stuff again. I will never shop there again. I didn't say that, but that's my 2 cents. So, I don't know. Not one time, hey, I hope you're feeling better. Not one time, hey, I hope surgery goes well. Not one time, oh, I'm so sorry this happened. Not, hey, when you're better, would you like to still fill that, that spot? No, nothing. Not one single nice thing. I really want to tell you the name of the company, but I'm not going to. But you guys are smart. So, I'm still online shopping. And I've never done this before, so I'm like going through every page. There's like almost 20,000 pages of stuff. I'm like, oh, that could take a long time. But at least they list in the beginning the stuff that you usually buy based on, swiping your card. So, I don't know. I've just never done this before. So you guys have been really engaged in my recent vlogs. And let's do a few comments. All right. Naomi West says, great stuff. Love the Goodwill ladies. How did you carry all that? I had one suitcase. It wasn't even our biggest suitcase. It was our next size down suitcase. And I fit all my clothes, my makeup bag, my blow dryer, my flat iron. I didn't have any shoes in the bag because I only needed one shoe and I wore it the whole time. So there were no shoes in there, but I did have my huge tea planner, and that thing was heavy, and all my fussy cutting stuff, which I didn't fussy cut anything, not one thing. I never got it out. And all that stuff. So that's how I carried it. I started to call Southwest and complain the other day, and then I was just like, I got busy doing something else. Oh, so Thursday evenings are not good for her, for Naomi, but Saturday mornings are. So maybe we'll alternate. Deborah Hazeldine, those teacups are fancy. That paper pad didn't rock my boat either. Yawning is contagious. I need a nap now. Okay, so I just said yawning, and it made me want to yawn. I didn't realize how much I yawned in that video until I went back and watched it. Angel Hearts 51. I'm smiling. Love your mom. She is so cute. Love the stuff you found. It is great. I love your enthusiasm over all things. The live stream I will catch no matter what. If I miss it, I will watch later. You are not going to be able to please all of us at the same time. I will continue to pray for your foot and your family as I always do. Look forward to the next time I see you again. Hugs, Vicky, Texas. P.S. I would like Thursday evenings. All right. Domino is licking the paper that I'm working with, making some stuff. Sherry Walters. Hey, Rena, I prefer Thursday night, but it is really okay either way. Love all of your goodies. My husband and I spend our weekends antiquing. Woo, we love it. You never know when you'll find that great deal. What a deal for the Carousel Horse tea set. Love it. Talk to you later. That was a really good deal. Dana Imos, get the scooter, lady. You could be scooting all over Hobby Lobby. This is my problem. In order to drive, I have to get to the car without the boot. I have to drive where I'm going. I have to put the boot on to get out. And then I have to go in with the boot, then come out, take off the boot, get in the car without the boot, drive to where I'm going, and you see how it goes. It's tiring and uncomfortable and awkward. And so I just want to go to work and back. Honey will have to take me if I need to go somewhere. All right. But good idea. And depending on what she says for the surgery situation, I may end up with that. So, Melanie Murat. Oh my gosh. I read this and I almost cried. She says, those teacups would be amazing as a creamer dish and sugar dish. I have some vintage teacups and saucers that were a gift to me. I'm not really into them. If you would like them, I will ship them to you free of charge. One woman helping another woman become successful. I love it. So she oh, you're at AOL.com. I'm not alone. Melanie, I'm going to open an email right now. I read that while I was down in the living room just hanging out, resting, and watching Pickers last night. So that was awesome. Amanda Wireman. Oh boy, Rena, I sure did miss you while you were gone and loved your travel vlog. And I love all the goodies you brought home, especially the horsey tea set and the rose plate from your cousin. My cousin actually gave me the little baby booties. That's what she gave me. Thanks for posting a long video today. I sure did need that. Oh, and I hope you didn't forget about my special request from you. Honestly, I'm going to be honest with you. I did. I'm sorry. But I've got some stuff coming up that might work for you. She also says, oh, and I vote for Thursday evenings, please. Jenna Mama. Wow, Rena, you hauled some really beautiful items in Texas. Love to see them all. Your mama is so sweet. Hope you're doing all right and that you're resting yourself. Well, you know, gotta work. But when I'm not at work, I am resting. Thank you. I love my mama so much. I love her. She is adorable. Katie S. That's good that you don't have to have surgery for now. Okay. Well, it's not really that I don't have to have surgery now. It's that he wants to send me to the specialist so the specialist can determine the surgery. So I have an appointment Tuesday. Today's Friday. I have an appointment Tuesday. But he thinks it will be surgery. Enjoyed the video from your mom's and loved her reaction when you surprised her. It was nice that she gave you all that stuff. Oh my gosh, there's so much more stuff, guys. So much more. She's going to give me furniture. Beautiful, beautiful, massive furniture that she's like, if you just come down here with the U-Haul, you can have this and you can have that and you can have that. Just like, Mom, I'm not coming down here with the U-Haul, but I love you. Thank you. I like those teacups at the beginning of the video. Yeah, those were from China. I hope you're not going to sell them. Just keep them on display. They're almost too good to use. I also like the tea set you brought that looks like a carousel. You know, I want to have some specialty teacups for people to use. So I kind of bought those to use. I don't know. I have to really find out what other people do. In the grooming business, you upgrade, you know. I don't know if you can do that in the tea business. If you know, you just get the plain cups is one price. And if you want to upgrade to better cups, it's another price. I don't know. That even sounds kind of silly, but I'm going to do my research. Dana Imos. Hello, Rena. Thursday night would be good. Would it be possible to get notified? I don't know how to do that, but I'm going to try to figure it out because I have a guy that I watch and he sets it as a reminder, and I'm going to try to figure that out. Linda Statham. Hi, Rena. Love the video of your mom. Love her house. It's so big. It is. My mom's house is huge. And I was wondering about all your cups and saucers that you're getting. You need to see if these lovely cups don't split with hot water. You must try them out. What? What? They're teacups. Aren't they meant for tea? Oh my. Now I'm freaking out. What? Help me out. I'm not sure I understand. If they're teacups, aren't they meant for hot fluid? Okay, tell me about that. Because if they are for a show, that's fine. But if you're going to use them, then please try with hot water first. Love everything you got. Take care. Hugs, Linda. Okay, gonna have to help me out there, Linda. All right, guys. Say hi to Domino. All right, I gotta get back to crafty stuff. I will talk to you guys later. Bye. I got a new phone holder thingy, and I'm not sure about it. It's hot in here. I'm gonna have to turn my air conditioner. Okay, is that cool? You see it blowing my hair in the breeze? Okay. Probably going to be kind of loud because there's a vent like right there. Okay, so I tried to do a live stream this morning and hardly anybody showed up. And I had set it so it would set a reminder, and I'm pretty sure it set it because it was showing on my thing the countdown to when the live stream would happen. So if you guys could tell me if any of you saw it on your, you know how when you sign into YouTube and it has all the new videos for, did I close the garage door? Oh crap. I can't remember if I closed the garage door. I don't want to go backwards. It's hard enough to go forwards. We're going to go around the block. So anyway, I want to know if you got the little icon on your thing where all your subscriptions are that said that I was going to be doing a live stream at 8:30 Saturday morning or whatever time it comes up for you. So if you could tell me that, that would be really helpful because I would know if I did it right or I did it wrong. I think there was two people that were in the room, and they said they just got a notification when I actually went live. So I just don't know. But I'm trying. Do I get bonus points for trying? So anyway, I haven't been doing anything other than to and from work. I did finally get my order placed with the grocery service, and I thought I was placing the order for them to deliver it to the house, and it turns out I wasn't. I was scheduling it for pickup, and I was like, oh no, I can't go in and pick it up. So I called them, and they're like, no, you pull outside and then you call a number and then we bring it out and load it into your car. And I was like, okay, good, because this is my situation. And he was like, no, it'll be fine. And there's no charge for the first 3 pickups. You don't get any extra charge. And then when you do get charged, it's only $5. I was like, for $5? I don't know. I felt annoyed by it. Okay, here we are back at the house. I closed it. Okay. So I felt annoyed because you have to go through all these pages of stuff unless you know exactly what you want, and then you kind of like search the channel or search the site for the item that you want, and then it pops up and then you put it to your cart. But I don't know. I might sometimes if I just maybe have a small list of stuff. It's kind of cool in a way, so you don't have to go in the store. But in a way, it's kind of lazy too. Because for me, I don't know if it's for you, but for me, I like to
like, I may not know I need something, but if I see it in the store, I'm like, oh yeah, I need that too. So, like when I'm purchasing online, like I made the whole order, and the one thing that I am literally almost out of is coarse black pepper. And I didn't order it. And I really need it. So I'm going to have to figure out how I can add that to my order and still pick it up today. But I didn't have time before I left when I realized I needed coarse black pepper. So I have to go by the bank, which, like I said, I haven't been doing anything but to and from work. So today I have to go to the bank, but I'm going to do the drive-thru, so I guess that's okay. And then on the way home, I have to go into the office supply store because I am out of printable cardstock. So a lot of you guys have asked me or been intimidated by digital papers because you don't know what to use. And I promise you, if there's anybody intimidated by computer stuff, it is this girl right here. So if you want to do digital printing, digital paper printing, you just go to your local office supply store and you buy 110-pound cardstock. And you just, they have it where they have all the papers. So it's just regular 110-pound cardstock. And that's what I use. I mean, I'm sure other people probably use some other things, but that's what I use. And you see my projects, I think they look really nice. And it's pretty inexpensive. 500 sheets for about $18. So anyway, I watched The Shack last night. I had never seen it all the way through. I put it on one night and I fell asleep about halfway through. But oh my goodness, I would have loved to have seen that in the theater. I really would have. And I've asked Honey to watch it with me a couple times, and he's like, no, I don't feel like that kind of movie tonight. And so I'm watching it down in the living room, and of course he passes by a lot because he's going from the garage to the office, and he stopped. I'm not kidding you, he must have stood there for like 45 minutes total during this 2-hour movie. And then at the end he goes, I want to watch this. I want to watch this. I was like, okay, we'll watch it again. Oh my gosh, I am seeing yard sale signs and garage sale signs. It is time. It is the end of April, and people are feeling pretty safe that there's not going to be a lot more snow. Now, when I first moved here, I moved here in April, and on May the 22nd, we got 4 inches of snow. On May the 22nd. Yes, that is true. 4 inches. And I was ecstatic, and it melted by the end of the day, but still, it was really cool. I love the snow. I really thought being in Denver I was going to get a lot more snow than I do, but for those of you who think it's always cold and always snowy in Denver, it's not. So, just FYI. But anyway, I go Tuesday to the doctor, the foot specialist doctor, and find out what in the world is actually going on inside my foot and what we're going to do about it. You know, there's still the possibility that she could say no surgery. That would be awesome. That would be super awesome. But what would be awful is if she said, but we're going to have to put a cast on it. I don't know. When they tell me 5 bone chips are floating around in there, to me that is like shrapnel floating around in your foot, and it is not good. So it feels, you know, the other day I had some really sharp pains going on in there, and I thought, oh my God, it's the shrapnel. But it went away. And, you know, everybody has said, You know, if they thought it was going to be dangerous, they would have told you and gone in there and taken it out. So the car in front of me, the license plate says dog toy. Dog toy. Dog toy? Your car is a dog toy? I don't know. But I'm starting to have a little anxiety about the tea room. And this is why. I am used to the kind of business where my average ticket is between $50 and $75. So I'm used to bringing in my business about an average of $1,000 a day. I'm not thinking tea's going to add up to that. And yes, I'm going to be selling my crafts. I'm going to be selling antiques. I'm going to have a gift shop. I don't know. I'm starting to feel some anxiety because I've never run a type of business where, you know, your average tickets are like food sales, which are small in the grand scheme of things. Because even if they come in for lunch, my food isn't going to be like a steak dinner where you might pay $30 for it. So anyway, have any of you owned a business where your average ticket sales are small? Can you give me some feedback so I can get rid of this little bit of anxiety I have going on about it? I have time to do research and stuff, but I'm also like trying to craft my brains out as best I can with my ankle situation, so that I have a ton of crafts to sell. So anyway, that mall we went to in Texas, that craft mall, Craftiques, the craft stuff, I did not see one single crafted item that I thought was worth anything. So I don't know. I am hoping that people will see my stuff, because I don't mean to sound conceited, but it's way better than that stuff. What do you think, cousin? All right, guys, I'm going to probably let you go because I am here at the drive-thru at the bank. And, ooh, I found a piece of gum. All right, I will talk to you guys later. I wanted to chat with you this morning, but I got so busy. I was trying to do the live chat, and that didn't work. I was trying to do bill pay and stuff like that, and that usually takes about 2 hours. So I just didn't have time. So I thought, well, I have my new phone thingy, so I can talk to you while I drive. All right, talk to you guys later. Bye.
You did it. You got her.